And welcome. Old Gamer Dude here, and we are back on Laurel's Havoc. And today we're gonna do a little bit of farming. Kind of wanted to move this tractor out, and because we're gonna need to chop down some trees. Let's move these out so we have some room. Yeah, so we have been testing this new update, which is not that new anymore, I guess. We have been testing the bait feeder. Last time we went out fishing, we had done a tiny little bit of cooking. So kind of the last thing I wanted to check out is the farming. And for some reason I'm really wrong, and that is because I am having this one on me. Put that here. That. Oh, we got a full pack of rice. Let's chuck that in. Packaged. Why not? All right. Yeah, we got that from last. Okay, that's good. And how is our food? That is pretty high. It's good. Okay, yeah, and we built the smoker as well, and we discovered that you basically need just about forever in order to actually smoke some meat. Hello, Ravenous. Welcome. Are you playing right now? Right, so on the back side, I started up this garden plot right here. I did not finish it, and that was quite deliberate because one of the things I want to test is if that little trick that can keep your garden out of weeds, like permanently out of weeds, if that is still a thing, can we still do that? And that means that I need to kind of babysit the garden right in the beginning. Smoke break, but yeah, just locked off. Okay, cool. Show flag area. Okay. Right. So another thing I don't know, and that is if we can drag logs into the tractor while being outside the flag area, or if we need to actually step out of the tractor, because that would kind of be a pain, but we don't have any trees within, so I guess we need to find out. Right, and I do think I got chainsaw somewhere. Yeah, I do. And what about fuel? The only bike you've seen in 3 days was locked. Wow. Yeah, actually, all I've seen is a mountain bike. That's probably gone, but I saw a mountain bike up in, let me see, in this place right here in C4, just south of the river. That little group of houses had a mountain bike. When I went up and tried all a fish all along that river, it was still there. So when was that? Friday? No, not Friday. Thursday, I think. So I don't know if we have reached kind of the maximum limit of vehicles on the server in total. Okay, let me do the trees down here. Right. So it's not that I need a lot of logs. I'm just gonna take a few trees here. Hello, Dead Bunny. Welcome, welcome. Let's say hi to Tyro. Oh, we got strawberries. Oh, notice how he kind of holds the chainsaw in one hand, just like that. Looks funny. And Laurelin changed the trader file, so we cannot buy the bait feeder anymore. How am I? I'm good. I'm good. Been yeah, busy as usual. I know I say that every time I stream, but it is actually true. Like every 2 weeks, I have a day with meetings all day long, and that was today. So I'm kind of beat up from that. Okay, we don't really need that on us. That. Okay, so test number 1. Let's see if we can pick those logs up without getting out of the tractor. Because if we can't, which I fear that we can't, it's been huge quality of life thing that we have lost. Yeah, we cannot. Look, guys, they're grayed out. So I have to step out of the vehicle. And then I can drag them in. Do I need 3 branches? Let me take 1. Yeah, that's a big quality of life we have lost, unfortunately. I like how much the tractor can take. Ravenous says, yeah, that sucks, but you can still can leave on a grab just as fast. Yeah, but you have to get out of the vehicle. That's the thing. But I really like how much it can take. Oh! Damn, you scared me, buddy. Sneaking up on me?
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Nah, it's okay, it's okay.
It's
Right.
Have fun.
You too, buddy. Right. And just like that, he was next to me. Wow. All right. Did we have an axe? I think we had an axe. Yeah, just like that. Okay, so let's chop this one up. That was you, Dead Bunny, wasn't it? Okay, guys, I only need 2 more planks for this one, so let's fill those in. And now we got all the goodies like that. And now I'm gonna go and make a rake if we don't have one already. Dead Bunny says, yeah. All right, let's check here. Is that water or petrol? Check. Fresh water, that's good. So we kind of need that to water the field and the plots. But we did not have a rake. Or not a rake, a hoe. We kind of need that. Let's put this here. Hello, Murdoch. Welcome, welcome, buddy. Good to see you. Right, let's see. Do we have a stick in this one? Indeed, we do. That is awesome. And we need a couple of pieces of scrap metal, and then we search for the hoe. There we go. What else does it need? A bolt, maybe? Yeah. A couple of bolts. Like that. Oh, it needs a long wooden stick. Yeah, that might be a problem. No, come on, old gamer dude. What are you doing? Don't stop playing around. Man. Okay. There's no long sticks here. And I need a toolbox as well. I got one on the tractor. Let's chop down this one. How are you doing, Murdoch? Hope you're well. And I set up that shout out for you. I've done that for a few other, or not a few, a handful other streamers that like to come by and, oh, I didn't want to go here. Oh, maybe I do, if I got a toolbox here. A few other streamers that stops by once in a while and say hello in the chat. One hoe. And can be repaired? Do we need to repair it? Nah, I don't think so. Chuck that one back in. Okay, let's examine the garden. So it's bone dry. That's not good. Nothing will grow, and that's why we need that thing here. So usually I prefer to live right next to a river. We kind of inherited this base, or rather Chris Abyss inherited it from Ethan, I think. Yeah, so Ethan obviously picked the base location to begin with. So what I do, I usually just say spill. And then kind of trying to move back like this. Right. So 1.3, 1.3, 1.3, 1.2, 1.3, 1.2, 1. Oh, almost nothing here. These are still bone dry. Right. So I would, oh, that one got a bit. I would kind of prefer to have maybe 2,000 milliliters But yeah, I kind of need to go a few times, and that's just so much faster when you right next to a river or a lake. But let's see how it goes. Maddox says I'm doing well. Just figured I would hang out for a while before driving home from work. I hope you're well. Appreciate the shout out. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome, buddy. You're welcome. So the well is already down to 83%. So we have enough water in the well to fill it up 5 times. Let's see if we can actually. So this spilling method is the fastest, but it's not like super accurate. All right. Oop, go away. Let's see how we did. Nothing. 9.3. Almost nothing. 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 Wow, nothing? Really? Where did it go? I did spill it all over the place. Oh, here, got some. Yeah, this is a mess. And unfortunately, this didn't get more. So that was almost completely wasted, all of it. And unfortunately, the each little slot here doesn't get darker, so it's kind of hard to see if it got enough water. Let's go a few more times. Hello, Chris. Welcome, welcome. Maybe we could build a well outside by the farm and turn the old farm into another room. Yeah. I did chop down a bunch of trees, or not a bunch, a few trees, so I should have enough logs. I hope, at least. Let's see. That one. So another method is, of course, to press F here, hold F, and spill liquid. Right. And then I escape after some percent. That didn't do much. Let's try that again. Spill liquid. But don't update the plot. Oh, right. So now it got like formed. Oh, that actually ended up getting some. Okay, cool, cool, cool. But it's slower. And my canister is kind of empty now, I think. If you follow the flag line behind the base, there's a build box back there for wood collection. Behind the base? I am behind the base. Do you mean down there in the tree line? Now that got 4 liters as well. I only need 2. Let's see if we can make 2 liters at a time. Brandon has found some cannabis seeds earlier. Yeah, I think I got some of those as well. And tobacco and cannabis together, and you can craft the spiff smokes. Those are some of the best. I got some tobacco. I don't believe I got some more tobacco up here. Yeah, I don't have. Maybe I got in the tractor. I don't remember. I think I saw it somewhere. Maybe I just ate it. Okay, so let's try that one for. This is weird. Oh, now it updated. Right. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna take forever. One 1.5, 1.7. Three. Kind of weird it's so slow to update. $800. 1,800. Yeah, but I can't guarantee that we get a rainstorm or something just within this stream. That's kind of the problem, because look how bright and blue the sky is. That's obviously the easiest way to get the water. But the last few times I've been playing on Havoc, it's been nice and sunny all day long. So I don't know. And I kind of want to have the weeds start sprouting a little bit. Hello, Slim. Welcome. Good to see you. And I hope you're well. I hope all of you are well today. Point 7, 1.5. That has nothing. 2.3, 2.2. That's a good amount. 2.2 like that. 2.3, and that's almost empty. $66. Yeah, I wish I could conjure up a nice rainstorm right now. 0.4, 800. And I'm barely halfway. Wow. And that is 33% left. Yeah, but it's a bit long way to actually run back and forth between the lake and here. It's a bit long. And the trick about this gardening thing is you make sure you water the entire plot here. And then you go and do your business, but you don't go away for too long, because when you get back, the weed should have started sprouting, showing up like little green thingies, they cannot be allowed to actually grow and grow big, so they cover the entire plot in green weeds. So as soon as you see the weeds poke out their little green faces, you whack them with the hoe, and do that 2 or 3 times, and the garden won't sprout any weeds any longer. That's kind of the trick, and it's like hit and miss sometimes getting it to work. But I have had it work just fine several times. So at least before the update here, it was a thing you could do. And I really want to know if it still is. That's why I'm kind of being a little bit meticulous. Yeah, I don't really have that many canisters, but I do have like a 40 liters, that big fuel canister. I could put the fuel in the tractor. I could do that. But it's still kind of annoying to go back and forth like that. Right, I got that one. Oh, actually I forgot one thing. Our generator has stopped running, so let me actually prioritize that one. Oh, look, it actually degrades quite a bit. So is that not completely empty, but okay. Let's turn on the fridges before we actually start opening any of them. Turn them on. There we go. So the thing is, when your generator runs out of fuel and stop producing the electricity, of course the fridges turn off. But as long as you don't open the fridges, they will keep the food inside fresh. And then if you do like I just did, turn on the Jenny, turn on all the fridges again, they should be nice and cold again, and all should be good. And yeah. Oh yeah, fill that. Okay. So I could actually use this one. But now I probably don't have much more water in that well. Nope, half full. All right. And my poor guy is thirsty as well. Let's actually drink that beer. Okay. How far did we go? Like here. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Not good. Okay. Okay. 1,300, 1,000, 1,500. Oh, a drop in set 2. Yeah, I'm not gonna go there. Well, actually, I think Chris has a point. If we actually go and fill up just one more time from the lake with 2 canisters, we might actually finish the plot here. Let's see if we can do that. Oh, I actually get farming skill from that. Interesting. Let me see. Did we have one that was kind of low? One maybe. That wasn't much. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Put that on. We don't need the axe right now. Don't need the scrap right now. Don't need the hoe. Oh, I can't put anything in. Come on. Like that. I can go here. Energy is a bit low. Let's eat these. Right. That just fits here. Okay. Let's run. Yeah. It's either run or go by the or go with the tractor. I think run is just fine. Alrighty. Here we go. So Ravenous at So free roaming animals. I mean, we got plenty of meat and everything. This guy didn't say one sound. Oh, there's another one up here. Oh, come on. Okay, that's. Oh, he actually put me down to 60-some%. Wow. Bleeding and everything and limping and I don't know. I better take some. Let's see. Oh, it's just a C1, but still. That bugger. I was just keeping my distance and chatting a bit. Oh well. Let's see. Let's get out of here. Next time I see that, buddy, you're getting bullets. Oh, come on, old gamer. Suck it up. Let's get moving. I saw that there was a Twitter post from Gamepires with the with like a poster, kinda, with all the different bait types that attracts all the different animals. Oh, now the work. Let me see. Go, go, go. I didn't realize they will take down our health that much. But I will remember. This base grows every time I get by here. Okie dokie. Okay. Wow, that actually takes a bit of time now. It used to be faster, I'm pretty sure. And now it ran out of that sound clip. Kind of funny. Okay. Pick that. And let's go back. Let's look at our wounds. Are we okay? We're gonna be fine. Now I'm just like super slow, but is that our rocks? Okay. Okie dokie. And with my luck, when I get back and I have watered all the garden plots, it will start raining. It will start pouring down, I'm sure. Look, the clouds are collecting already. So how many of you participated in that event Laurelan held Sunday? I was not able to participate. Look at this garden. Right. When I talked about the weeds covering the entire garden, it looks like this. Right. So we will not allow this one, our own garden, to look like this. "14 watching, but only 9 likes, guys. Come on, you can do better than that." Oh, let's get some stamina. Is this wound ever gonna heal? Oh, it's getting better a little bit. Thanks, guys. The bunny says, yeah. But these hogs that just were here before got a little bit disrupted when he attacked me, but I was about to say that we actually got the free roaming animals. A lot of people complain about, oh, the old hunting system, it was so much better, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay, sure. but we actually got like a combination of things now. So that was totally a proof of free roaming animals that are just there. They're probably spawning in and out just like the puppets. So that's kind of fine. I didn't hear them. They didn't make a sound. I just kind of ran there and they appeared. Or they were there. They spawned in before I saw them. And then from 2 streams ago, we learned that the old hunting system where you hear a sound cue and you go in that direction, you find the tracks, you examine that thing with the mini game. That is still in the game. And then now we got the bait feeder as well. So there's a lot of different options and different ways to actually get the animals. I think that's pretty cool, all in all. Right, so that one. So you get 1700, that's fine. $1,500. Only 800, 1200. Saw one that was low somewhere. So obviously when it's hot and the sun shining just like it is right now, each plot dries out just little by little. And I think the common knowledge says about 2000 plus milliliters for each square, and it can maintain itself until the next day when you log in. 1200. Oh, it was. Yeah. Three airships guarding that airdrop. It is possible to actually get into the cargo drop, even though you got the drop ships guarding it. Okay, where was I? These have that. Just only have a little. Let's give it like that. Yeah. Matt Murdoch says, all right, guys and girls, I'll be back in a bit. Time for the drive home. See you soon, old gamer dude. Thanks for stopping by, Murdoch, and have a safe drive, buddy, and see you around. Okay. I'd actually just miss out on a couple of squares. 1700, 1500. I need 2 squares. Gotta get 50% each then. $500, that's a bit low, and 400. Let's see if we can squeeze some out of that well. Maybe it kind of refilled a little bit. Okay, a little bit. Ah, that's a very little bit though. 700, 600. Yeah, okay. Do I have... Yeah, that's empty, obviously. That is full. So then we take that one. That's 500 milliliters. Take that one. 1200. Yeah, much better. A 1,000. Yeah. It's gonna be... Okay, we need to water again at some point. But now I kind of want to look for that tiny little... Do you? I don't know if you can see it. Let me go to first person. Look right above the hand. There's a tiny, tiny, tiny little green sprout. That is what we're gonna whack. So let's just take that one here and put that in. Grab that hoe. And I think... No, we cannot. No, it's not big enough yet. Not big enough. Yeah, grab the hoe. Exactly. Hello, Steve. Welcome, welcome, buddy. Yeah, so we are kind of testing out the gardening right now. Okay, so it needs a little bit of time. That's fine. Let's go into our little town just next to us. And let's see, we don't need that. Really. Got that yellow. Oh, I need to do my thing. And that's another thing you can do. You can totally pee on these slots and it counts. Let's see if we got one that is kind of low. $1,500. Yeah, that's a 1,000, right? So let's do our little thing here. How are you doing, Steve? I hope you're well. Right, so that gave like 100. I think maybe we put more in this slot and not in this slot. But I kind of need to do another thing as well, so let's just finish that before we go. Hello, Tyrone, and welcome. So tell me, did you get that cargo drop? Oh, there you are. What? No presents? I didn't die, apparently. Steve is doing amazing. Nice. That's great to hear. And Taro says, in desert area, south garden squares. Not TS. Not take the rain in. Oh. Yeah, that's just another reason why I don't really like to go and have a base in the south area. I would so wish that along this river were more temperate, but it is actually super hot, just like the coastal. All the coastal, all the four squares, and all the A squares, and all the Z squares, they are Mediterranean. That's super hot and dry. And then we got D3 down to B3 and over to B0 and C part of C1 and C0. That's temperate, and the rest is mountainous. And yeah. Sorry, typing in tablet keyboard. Yeah, no worries. Oh, we got these guys here. Okay. Yeah, so we basically just go and loot the that's the bad one. Go and loot a little bit. Roam around a little bit in the town. That's the good one. That's kind of honey yellow, whereas the other one have a green tint to it. No, buddy. No. I wanted to pick that one up. Oh, pack 22. I think Chris wants that when he's able to play again. Should we go and try and loot that police station? Oh, a yellow. Wow. Surprise. Do they stack, by the way? Like that? No, they do not. Wow, a yellow just like that. Amazing. Amazing. That there. Streamer loot, yeah. Exactly. Oh, let's see if we got some water in that. Yeah, finally some. That's a change that Mr. Feudal did on his server, that all the water pumps and all the wells on the server are always containing water. Normally they're just about dry, all of them, but once in a while you're lucky and there's some liquid in them. All right. This town is really, really quiet. Oh, that was a puppet. Somewhere in that bush, I think. Someone was talking about Raked on Laureland's Discord. Just was it today or yesterday? And I said something about. Do we need these? I don't know. I'm taking it. I said something about that Raked has, besides the red beanie, he also has a picture of a dog he once had in this particular town. So we could actually go and see if we can find that that building. I think it's in that end somewhere. Only Reds. Chris says yesterday Murdoch had a great stream on Havoc last night. That was Dead Bunny. All right, Dead Bunny. He was in the chat just a little while ago. Oh man, I wish we had planes on the server. Ravenous said, I found 4 100% Lycas on Chokeslam today. Best luck ever had. Wow. Yeah, how did you do with the new settings? I want to go back on Chokeslam just to kind of try it out with the settings, but I just really don't have time at the moment. Look. Oh yeah, Bunny went here earlier to loot, I think. Seems like he's been in the police station maybe already. Okie. See what we get. An apple, some ACP. 4 rounds. I feel blessed. Oh yeah, we need to collect these glasses. Where was it? In order to make the lamps. Hello, buddy. Oh, that. Yeah, what was that, buddy? What was that? Hey, come on back. There we go. That's better. It seems like he already went in here. Let's see if he... Oh, Gamer Dude, go to B1 or B3 town. Why? Anything you want to see there? Oh, come on. Oh, did you open? Ah, I didn't read. It does say pick lock. Oh, there's I want that one. You just did the normal lockers, did Bunny, or what? Or did you do these? You was in the police station, but why does it say that I can pick the locks then? Anyways, let's not waste it. When you said you did it, you did it. So let's go. I want to, Dead Bunny, remember we talked about red kits? Ray kits, not red kits, man. That he had beside that red beanie in the game as a stream item. I told you that he also has a picture of a dog he once had. Oh, that's a table. And I think it is in this town. I think it's one of these buildings. Let's go and check. Yep, right here. Right here. That's a dog that Ray Kid once had. I'm not sure of the reason why, but he lost it. It died. Old age, maybe it was sick. I have no idea, but the developers learned about it and they felt sorry about it, so they put in this picture, and it is in this one house. It used to be in that type of house. You know, all the houses are kind of replicated, duplicated, and used over and over across all the towns. But now they are kind of limited. It should be only in that one. Kind of a nice little story. Oh, you were in here as well. Oh, actually a really nice battery. Cool. There should be a garden behind here. Let's see if we can get some veggies from it. Yeah, like half an hour ago though. Yeah, I'm actually not sure about how long it takes for the loot to respawn, because it is a server setting that can be changed. Apparently enough time have passed so that the lockers are locked again. Oh, come on, game. Give me something. Nope. Okay. An apple then? Okay, I got an apple. Chokeslam is the best ping, only 40 for you, but no one to survive with the PvP like PvE. Yeah, there's not much PvP. I mean, even that guy that looted everything, I looted all the bases. He only did so when people were offline. So there was like zero risk of getting shot. Yeah, so that was really not the issue. It was only that offline raiding that was not fun. So people have been taking a break, including myself. I wouldn't mind some of these potatoes. One. Okay, nice. Only one. Oh, another one. Cool. That one is actually better percentage. Let's do that. I'm gonna grab both anyway. So if I mean, Dead Bunny, you went through here because you opened the doors, I guess. So the surface. So there's a timer for loot that's kind of out in the open. I usually call that surface loot. And then there's a timer for the loot inside boxes like this one or that one. And I believe they have two different timers or settings in the server settings. Oh, hello. And on vanilla settings, I believe that the surface setting thing is shorter than the other one. But because of that, I'm just gonna go in here and check. Oh, another glass. Scissors. What's that? Oh, antibiotics. That's a good find. Although when you got bandages and all that now, it's not like extremely important anymore because you rarely get infected. One of these, that's good. Another glass. That's actually good condition. Oh, these should actually stack. Painkillers. That's fine. That's good loot. That puppet heard something. Did he hear us? Never mind. Let's check in here. Oh! So that's either an animal they are chasing or NPCs. All right. So not much food things in this place. I usually call these a grocery building or like, yeah, it's like an old-time grocery store kind of thing. And usually you can get a little bit of everything. Oh, 0.50. yeah, different type of like stuff for cooking, like flour, maybe sugar, stuff like that. Okay, let's go back to, actually this one is also base that can have that. A different layout. Oh, cheese slices. Okay. Put that here. I don't think we can use the cheese slices for cooking. Mouse taking pills. That's about it. I'm not sure if Mouse have been on Jokeslam for quite a while. Okay, that was kind of a sorry amount of loot. Let's get moving instead. Back to the base, I think. That sounded like a player. Indeed, it was a player. Ah, nice. Take that. And now I'm like super overweight. Okay. And he's shooting. Strawberries? Okay. Right, so now we go back and check the garden. And if the weeds have sprouted a little bit, we're gonna whack it with the hoe. And then we're gonna go about our business, do something else for a bit. So the whole trick is denying the weed to actually grow up and kind of cover the ground, the soil. Oh, I forgot to close the door. So, veggies, cooked meat, raw meat, packaged. Cheese can go in here. There we go. Veggies. Oh, that's full. Let's put it in fruits then. Mushrooms can go in here as well. Care much about that. one. Like so. Packaged. You go. Okay, let's put those 2 boxes right in here. No, maybe here. Yeah, that's better. Fill up that. Theft. Just gonna put these in here. I just kind of picked them up because, you know, maybe do something, a toolbox, or sorry, a kill box or something like that. I don't know. Materials, they go in here just for now. Don't know where to put it. Like that. Put in some of the meds here. That. Oh yeah, and we got that one as well. And that one. I want that down there. Okay. So gear. Just gonna chuck that in here for now. Oh yeah, and the 22 kind of belongs with the hunter. All right, all right. Let's go around, have a look. Nothing? Okay, so let's check the... Oh, now, look, it says remove weed. So we will remove weed. We will whack that away from... We kind of need to go, like, check everything in little square like this. Make sure none are missed. Move wheat. Like that sucker. Nothing, nothing. And it's a little bit boring. Kind of need to be around for a little bit until... Oh, and again. Go to first person. Oh yeah, we see it. We see it right here. Tiny little bit. Remove the wheat. There we go. And again, right here. So they are really, really small. Right? I don't know if you see it that well, but just about the hand. Got one green thing and another green thing. Gotta die. And that's just the grass outside poking in. And there we go. So we need to do this like 2 or 3 times. Yeah. Let's put this one back in here. Oh, I need to open up. Yeah. And since I do not need those right now, let's put them back. And let's eat some bread. Yep. Good. Okay, so we got some farms just down here. I'm just gonna run down there and have a look-see. Let me maybe this time actually close the doors. Don't have weird people around. You know what? I could actually take the bike. We need to do that anyway. Okay. Let's sniff around. So now I wouldn't mind finding some fertilizer maybe. And maybe not getting killed by NPCs. That was a big gun. Oh, you're cheeky, aren't you? Did I actually get hit? No, I think she missed me. That's good. Yeah, that one. It's just... Well, there's one. There might be another one. Don't hear them. Okay, lady. Not gonna lie, that made me jump a little bit. Yeah, let's take that. Don't care about that. Okay. I forgot to check these at the traders last time. All right. So another thing, fungicide. I'm not sure how much plant diseases we might get. Let's just take that. Because, well, I don't know. And we got fertilizer. Awesome. And that's, of course, that's huge. Can that go here? Indeed. Ah, man, 3 slots like that. That's so annoying. There we go. And it's overweight. So typical. Do we have room on the bike? Ah, no, we do not. But we do have some food. That we don't need right now. Okay. I'm gonna put it right next to so I'm a bit more mobile while I'm looting. Oh, potato seeds. Right, cool. I want that. That's a tractor seed. Money. All right, cheese and garlic. No, let me out. Thank you. So I believe there's bike spawn point on the backside of one of these. Maybe it's here. I forgot. But I have found dirt bikes and such. Oh! That got me. Let's sit here for a little bit, just check that. Okay, not too bad though. But, okay. Just fix that and let's check the gear. Yeah. What did I say about when there's one? Tara says, going to get some rest. Have a great time all. Thank you so much, Tara, and have a good night's rest, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Let's see you next time. Okay. Let's see what you got. They are out after me today. Where are they? Oh, there you are, buddy. Oh. Do we have another one? Man, I just repaired my stuff. Money. Oh, a corn. Let's see. Kind of want that because I want to grow it. And yeah, take that and fix it up. And gonna take that. What about that other guy? What did he have? I was kind of disturbed. Oh, improvised gun. Yeah, that I don't care much about. But we're gonna take that one. No eggs. They bloody well ate all the eggs. Oh, that's kind of a cool thing. I wish we could steal one of those and actually make concrete on our bases. Like in a bit more authentic way. Nothing. All right, cool. Red onions. That's kind of provoking. You can see through the gaps, but you're not able to get up there. Okay. To whom it may concern, take out your stuff from the community center freebies wardrobe, please. It is not a personal storage. Craft yourself a box. Okay. Oh, another garlic. Oh, yeah, I don't want that. An air pump. A ruffle skirt. Short pants. We do not wear short pants. We do now. Okay. I guess that was it from upstairs. Nice. All right, let's go back to base. Hello, Basa. How are you doing today? Hope you're well. Right, I am definitely gonna need to do some Tetris here. Maybe that's good enough. No, that one needs to move as well. There we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, we are doing some gardening today, Basa, and I'm kind of trying to see if we can get a garden without any weeds. So that's kind of why I'm doing these small, short runs. Add fertilizer. Yeah, I could actually do that. Just start from an end. Or maybe wait, I'm not sure. But it definitely did not have enough time to actually have any weeds appear. So let's just store that. I'm not sure if we got the cabbage seeds. I'm just gonna pop in here. Broccoli, plum, big, cherry, more carrots. Oh, I actually don't think we got any, so that's why I kind of kept that. Like seeds. There we go. It looks almost identical. A slight difference in color tone. And the corn seeds we do have, so that I can put that in the kitchen. Potatoes. Where did it go? I don't see. Oh, it went into the potato seed bag. Right. Awesome. Okay. And garlic seeds. I don't think we have those either. Let's see. 2 uses. That's enough for collecting seeds. Awesome. Hello, Ethan. Is that farm big enough? Yeah, apparently we can fill the bags. Let's see. Yeah, unpack just like before. There we go. Put it back. Just like that. That's pretty cool. That's actually awesome. That's actually really, really cool. Right, put that here. I don't need it right now. that as well. And that. And that. Oh yeah, we got that one as well. Onions. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. And fruit. Cheese in the cheese in the meat. Right. And I got a box. Not that one. Not that one, I believe. One. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. And we still got a feeder. And that. And that. Cool. Okay. Oh, let's keep 45. We might want to use that. That one I don't need to carry. And that. There we go. Okay, let's go to the next farm. Did you finish your additions? The base is famous now. Yeah, people kind of just appear. I was taking down a few trees just behind here, and I was like blah 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 chatting to people on the stream, and I just turned around like that, and there was another player right next to me. Dead Bunny just walked straight up to me. Finish yours with the exception of a few roof tiles. I need to figure out over in this side why I... Hello, buddy. Who are you?
Hello.
Oh, help yourself, buddy. Yeah, so in this side, upstairs, I'm not really able to put in these...
Yeah, it's me again.
Oh, it's just you again. Oh, it's just you again. I'm not able to put in these supports for some reason.
Yeah, speak of the devil, it's me.
Yeah, it's all good. And I kind of need that before I can put the walls up on that section up here. I need to figure out what's wrong with that, but yeah, anyways. But I kind of wanted to go and loot another farm or two. So I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, I might need foundations inside the garage. You need to start from the bottom and do the foundations. I think all the foundations are fine. And then you're gonna do those support beams as the next thing. And when you got support beams in place down below, then you can build on the upper floor. Oh. Come on, buddy. He was fast. He was really fast. And he appeared right in front of us, just like that. Okay. Let's see. Oh, more potato seeds. Alrighty. Oh, there's another one. Can you come down to me, please? Yes, bring my arrow. That's a good puppet. Oh, you need a third one? Alright. There we go. Unfortunately, that's not a loot puppet. I wish this guy could have some chance of giving you that assault backpack he carries. That would be kind of neat. It's empty. Alright. That. Trucker jacket? Nah. Oh! Did I miss or did it not fire? Let's have a look. It did fire. I missed. Okay. Ethan says, tear it all down and start again, or build out from another wall. What you want? Yeah, just think I am gonna do the support beams from below. I will start with that because doing everything from nothing is a bit of a chore. I'm not sure I want to do that just now. Will be easy building for you. I had no tractor. Yeah, that's definitely gonna help. But we cannot pull in the logs. You have to get out of the tractor, unfortunately. Okay, let's go up to that next farm. Yeah, build another wing. I heard them. Okay, so they are gonna stay up in that house? No, no, no. They're coming.
Contact.
Oh, that. Oh, you. Are you going around? Oh, now you come in like that. What about your buddy? I heard you somewhere. He came from that place. T? Probably already got that one. Dead Bunny says, I have a base. Yeah, yeah. You kind of are squatting in our base. I know what you're doing. Okay, let's push.
Movement nearby. Eyes up.
Aha. Yeah, they are a little too easy, the level 1 and 2s. That's still fun. Okay. Let's loot. Oh, that got an attic to it as well. Let's have a look. Yeah, squatter. Exactly. You can probably buy fertilizer if that's your mission. Or I'm just kind of passing time. I don't want to go too far away from the garden when I'm kind of waiting for the weeds to actually sprout a little bit, and then I'm gonna whack them like crazy. And that's kind of the whole trick to have a garden that don't ever get weeds that you have to kind of remove every single day and all that. Oh, a water bottle. Cool. So that's the thing I'm testing right now. Oh, Gamer Dude wants to kill the younglings. Let's go across. Chris says, in his opinion, he likes to kill the weeds a lot in the beginning to level up the farming. Yeah, that's true, but I get really tired of it, and I think the farming actually levels pretty damn fast anyway. I mean, I already got to, I think, let's check it. I think I got to basic already, and I had absolutely zero farming. Look, my archery is above advanced now. Cool. Yeah, farming. Just from what I've done today, building the garden and watering, I already got to basic farming. So leveling farming is extremely easy. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's bait for the deer. Got all that. Right, check that little house. Oh, a nice bat and sexy shorts. But we don't have any quest for those anyway, so. And I think I got these. Should we go to... Yeah, let's... Before we lose the light, let's go to the shooting range. And can I stuff anything in here? Not really. I mean, I could... Yeah, not really. Like, not at all. Got that. Can I move that one up here then? Yeah, that works. Kinda. All right. Ted Bunny said, I forgot to say hi. Sorry about that. Okay. And Ethan says, I don't know if that works anymore. Last I planted, there were never any weeds. It can be a little bit of a hit and miss. But I have made it work. And I know Newbie have done the same. But not after the recent updates. I haven't tried it after that. And that's what I'm trying to figure out, if they maybe, because they changed stuff in the entire farming and all that, so maybe they fixed that thing, or maybe not. That's kind of what we're trying to figure out. Okay. Let's see. Do we got beavers? Do we got anything? NPCs? What are we doing here? We got these. It's good. Yeah, I never like to go here when... Okay, now I hear puppets. That's good. Now, just need to see you. Oh, there's one there. And we got that fat guy here. Let's call him. Come on, buddy. Don't run away. Oh, man. That's so annoying. Come back. Oh, how many shots? 5? Baby AK. One up in the bush. Hello, buddy. Oh, that's a miss. Can you not jump? I really don't like jumpers. Freaking flying circus. And I probably missed that. I lost that arrow. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, night vision. You know, let's just take it. Even though it's pretty bad. That's, yeah, I'm gonna take it. Not because of the soda, but because of the bottle. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's a good find. That I really, really like. Getting the suppressor for the Estas, that's epic. I mean, that's a really good find. Okay. Get down to the bunkhouse. So for some reason we don't have any beavers. There's usually a few crazy guys. Oh, there you are. Come on. No, no. No, no, no. Here. Come on. That's a good puppet. Just like we like our puppets to be. Anyone home? No. Okay. Right. bread. That's it. Okay. Shouldn't complain. That suppressor was a good find. I'm happy about that. The Foul Mouth? That's a cool name. Welcome, buddy. I found the same suppressor today in a tower. Nice. Yeah, that's a good find. Because I kind of like the Estas, and it is pretty damn good against the NPCs. But you can also use it in the abandoned bunkers. Or at least you used to be able to use it. I don't know if they adjusted the sound from it or something like that. That could be. Oh wow, that's bright. Did you ever grab the tractor light from the locker? I did, Chris. I used it to make that. Oh, look at that sunset. I used it to make that electrical light in the kitchen. I think they nerfed the cams. Yeah, the tents are not good anymore. Or not like super bad or anything, but they used to be really good, and now they are kind of a bit up and down. But definitely don't get as much as you used to. Guess there's no bait feeder in the towers. I haven't really checked out towers today. But you can get the bait feeders from... You can get the bait feeders from farms and so on as well. But Laurelyn kind of hinted that she would remove it from... Oh, I don't really want to deal with you right now. Come on, fat lady. Oh, look at that light. Is that a hiking backpack at that spot? I think it is. Oh, that's cool. Oh, what was that? What was that weird dance you just did, lady? And the moon is up. Let me just clear out and yeah, do here. Hope it's here. Okay, you guys out in the field I don't care about. Fatty, you come with me. Come on, buddy. There we go. Let me just search in here. Nobody home. Did I search for coffee? Yeah, I did. Oh, good slugs. Alright, let me catch up with the chat. Chris says there can be in the towers and hunting stores. Yeah, I think also in farms, like those I just searched earlier. No, she didn't ban hunting, but she removed the bait feeder from the traders. She kind of want to give the animals a fair fighting chance. Also, that explains why I couldn't kill that donkey earlier. something about the horses, and I think that applies to the donkey as well. They are not killable. They are kind of Mr. Brenner spawns, apparently. And Foulmouth says, there are in Hunted Towers. Suppressor was in tower around bunker area. Anacanthus, welcome, welcome. Ethan says, lol, women, Laurelan and Trinity have issues with killing animals in the game. I bet Barca would too. I don't think Barca is that queasy about it. They're only digital animals, yeah. Yeah, they are, but, you know. Okay, so I never found a hiking backpack at this spot before. And I don't have room for it, so I'm gonna leave it. If anyone needs it. I kind of just wanted to, oh, look at the colors here. Wow. I wanted to fuel that thing here. Barca would not kill a wolf. I'm pretty sure she will. I think in one of her first plays of SCUM, a wolf kind of chewed a bit on her. So I don't think that she feels that kindly. About the wolves. But I could be wrong. Nah, the wolves here suck. They don't act like wolves. So I just look at them as the same as the puppets. Okay, I'm kind of thirsty. Let's drink some of that. No, the bike, I have already got stuff in the bike, so. But it's all good. Let's put that one on for you guys. Nighttime plant growth slowed. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I could actually use decent rainstorm right now. Because going through and watering every single little square is gonna be a hassle. One more time, but I would have liked to have whacked a few more of these wheat sprouts. Because that's what I usually do before, like 2 or 3 times before they stop coming back. Yeah, I don't know. Basa Mayor says, Old Gamer Dude isn't reading anything I say. Does he see them? The wolves? The last message I see from you, Basa, is you say hello to Anacanthus and Foulmouth. And then you reply the wolf taunting, the wolves here sucks. And then you complain about me not reading anything. Basa said, oh, YouTube didn't let my other message through. Okay, let me rephrase it. Nah, not at all. Unalive them all, especially the goats. That's interesting that YouTube censored that. I don't have any particular moderation on. I think it's kind of the lowest setting possible. Oh well, screw it. We're gonna sew some stuff now. I kind of lost my patience a bit. Oh yeah, like that one. Okay, so we definitely need some. Let's chuck this in here. Oh yeah, we got eggs. Nice. Absolutely need chili peppers. We absolutely need onions. Garlic would be nice. Potatoes would be nice. Corn would absolutely be nice. Pear seeds. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I kind of want to see those plums. Definitely want some carrot seeds. Or carrots. And oranges, figs, lemon, pear, apple, broccoli. Cabbage, spinach. We could put down a spinach, because yeah, we need these the tangerine, but the lemon, but the tea. And what's that? Cantaloupe again. Okay, let's sew all that. Put the eggs in here. Yeah, this is purely PvE, but it's pretty hardcore in the sense that the puppets hit really hard, like 7 times damage, and I think they have 2 times health, and I think also the mags do more damage. I'm not. I don't remember what she did about the number of puppets. If they are like 2 times vanilla or just vanilla, I'm actually not sure. But the puppets will surprise you because they are not messing around. That's for sure. When you start naked and don't have armor and stuff like that, they will one tap you. Definitely the big ones, the fatties, and the armored puppet, and shooting them with the improvised bow and wooden arrows. That's gonna take like 6, 7 wooden arrows for an armored puppet or something like that. Yeah, Ethan says YouTube is so stupid with words like kill. I agree, and your message went through with no issues. Yeah, but says, oh yeah, you can say that word. Mm-hmm. Kill is fine. Unalive. Well, the unalive, I think that was the rephrase. It's a word for man. Oh man. Basa says, oh, okay, yeah, this is the whole unalive all. I can't say any sort of even redacted version of the other word with the words all. Yeah. I don't know. YouTube is so kind of fuzzy with a lot of things. Okay, let's throw some seeds in the ground. I think it actually takes a bit of time. Basta says, I tried several different versions of writing out kill. Anytime that they were before them all, and it didn't go through. I sometimes when I have that issue when I'm watching a stream, I type out the word with spaces between the letters, either that or like full stops, just to make it completely different for YouTube. Yeah, Horsey, I'm not coming for you, buddy. You can't be dead. So is that a guy hunting? I guess it is. Ethan says I'm special. Oh, you tried spaces? I tried using different versions of the letters, like different Ks. Oh, I hope it's Bunny, because if it's NPCs, they are. I think it was just up in the tree line up here. I kind of. I'm pretty sure I saw the flash from the gun. That was close. Yeah. Oh, that might actually be an NPC. Come on, buddy. Be done with this. I want to go and have a look. I'm running around shooting on silence guns. That's usually what? Okay, never mind. That guy runs fast. That guy kind of ran fast. All right, let's do this. I have a hard time focusing. Did anyone notice that? Let's put in that lemon seed. Oh yeah. So now, since I'm only at basic farming, my skill level is kind of burned in as soon as I plant the seeds, and that's gonna determine how much crop I get, or how much I get from the harvest, and how well it grows and stuff like that, from what I understand. So let's see if we can. Okay, it doesn't really say anything. Can I do examine? No? Okay, never mind then. I think one lemon is good enough. We definitely need chili pepper. Like that. Yeah, maybe the NPCs are hunting. It could be. Because it when we saw that character kind of run by, it kind of looked like an NPC. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure though. That's chili. Now we need a few garlic or onions, like that guy here. just planting this once, your skill would get to advanced. It's huge. Yeah, I agree. I didn't do anything. I had 0 in farming. Just building this garden and watering all the squares. That went all the way to basic. Let's keep an eye on it. It says 14% now. We have potatoes. We must have potatoes. Do you hear that sound? That's the deer. Okay. 2 onions. Let's do some potatoes. Next 2. It's watering is good skill. It's better than pulling the weeds. Yeah, I think they actually lowered the skill or the XP you get from weeding or removing weeds. And it says, yeah, that sounds like a deer in rut, but when they hiss, that's where you get confused. Yeah, I totally agree. I heard that sound exactly when, as you say, when they are mating, and it's like throughout the entire night. But that hissing sound I've never heard from a deer. But I'm not an actual hunter or anything, so what do I know really? 20 likes. Thank you so much, guys. That's very good. It's helping a lot for a small channel. So I don't know how many potatoes I can get. Gonna make 3 plants, I think. And I'm really interested about the plum seeds because I have never seen plums in the game until just very recently. I actually bought plums from the trader. I never seen them at the trader before either. So I immediately made some seeds out of one of them. And I kind of want to see how that plum tree kind of looks like. So let's put that like right here. Just one. And I think I'm gonna make a row of corn like right here. Yeah. Ethan says, I shit myself the first time I heard them deer hiss like that. I wondered what the what the fuck was that? Though they added some cat species. Oh, you thought they added some cat species? Yeah. I grew a few new things. Them plums, tangerines. We can grow oranges now. I've done oranges earlier, actually like a long time ago. I've done tangerines before as well. Oh, now that guy goes again. It might actually be no, I don't want it here. I want it like yeah, maybe. Yeah, I when we at some point started getting an orange, being able to find it out in the world, I started kind of right clicking on stuff to see if I could collect seeds. Oh no, that was stupid. I cancelled it. Wrong button, buddy. Wrong button. The NPC don't want you farming, you're pissing him off. But he kind of stays on the perimeter, so I don't know. That was close. I mean, it would actually be kind of cool if that is an NPC actually going out for a hunt. I did hear kind of a falling sound, something dropping. I don't know. And that light kind of makes it a bit hard to see anything. And Akanta said, I gathered 3 to 5 potatoes from each plant and 6 to 8 plums after the update. Oh, wow. Then I'm gonna make a lot of potato dishes because I put down 3 plants. But I saw that streamer called Gaming Central. I kind of like that guy, and he did a garden test also, and he had tomatoes. Oh yeah, I need to get tomatoes, man. And he got like 3 to 5 tomatoes from each plant as well. 16%. Okay, so it doesn't go up like crazy fast when I'm planting the seeds. Maybe Bunny is trolling. Yeah, he might be. Vasa says that NPC is the president of the local HOA. You aren't allowed to have any food gardens visible. Yeah, I don't know. I think this time it actually looked like a player, but I'm not sure. But what is he hunting? I mean, he's just running around shooting. If that is an NPC, that is the first time I see this kind of behavior. Tomatoes and carrots are essential for many dishes. Exactly, Anacondas. That's absolutely correct. Ethan says, I cooked every recipe. Onions are a big time needed. Yeah, onions, tomatoes, and the carrots. Five minutes. No, 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 no. What are you doing? Are you insane, buddy? Old gamer dude. How could you do that? Really? Do that instead. Okay, maybe I did. That's the 4th. Maybe that's enough. Now it's gotta be Bunny running around being Bunny. It's kind of impressive that he's not attracting a horde. Okay. Let's put stuff back. That was chili pepper. Plums, the garlic. Hunting a bear. Yeah, and another thing I kind of want in my garden is a pear tree. When you're on the go, having pears. Unfortunately, we cannot grow the grapes, but having pears is also a really good source of carbs. Watermelons, maybe cabbage. I think I'm gonna put down a cabbage as well. Cucumber, cherry, fig tree, watermelon. Yeah, maybe broccoli. All right, let's do this. So the pear tree. I usually put the trees in the center. Oh, I forgot to stash this one. Here we go. What are you doing? Put that here. We need a pineapple tree and a coconut tree. Yeah, an onion. That's Old Gamer Dude's secret gardening tip. Use soda pop for fertilizer. It's super annoying that the F key kind of defaults to to water the garden plot, and it always takes the best kind of item, just like it wants to chop down a bush with the metal sword, even though you got a cleaver or a knife. Stuff like that. That's a little bit annoying. Okay, let's have a look here. In the broccoli. I need to, or is it a pineapple bush? I don't know. We don't have them in Canada. As far as I know, pineapples grow in a can. Yeah, a pineapple is actually a really weird little plant. Yeah, I wouldn't even call it a bush. It's kind of like aloe or something like that. It's kind of have a stem, and they have like thick, pointy leaves, kind of in a circle. And at some point, that the tip of that stem carries a flower, and that flower evolves into the pineapple. And then on top of the pineapple, you got these kind of leaves again. So yeah, it's kind of a weird plant. All right, let's get this in. Okay, so we need to go and grab some tomatoes. I know I got some fruits. Yeah. Oh yeah, the ball pepper, we definitely need some of that as well. That's another one. Veggies, here we go. I put down one spinach. It's so annoying that we are not able to grow the parsnip, because that's a key ingredient in all the soups. Collect those. Collect those. There we go. Oh, C2, that's actually... oh yeah, that's close. We're gonna go to that one in 4 minutes. Hell yeah. Let's put these down. Or maybe... yeah, 4 minutes. We got time, we got time. Let's see. Oh man, server reset. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. Never mind, never mind. We cannot make it in time, unfortunately. Let's see if I can put these seeds down. Wish we could grow the mushrooms. Yeah. I would rather be able to grow the parsnip more than the mushrooms, because the mushrooms are kind of easy to get. The parsnips you have to kind of go to different spots. Like this town actually have a bunch of them. So this is not the worst place, but I mean, did you plant the tomatoes yet? That's what I'm doing right now. Barca says, no debate. Pineapple is the best pizza topper. I'm not gonna comment on that. And Akanta says, old gamer dude, you need to cook before your veggies are getting bad. Yeah. It's okay, we have a farm now. Yeah. Yeah, but I was also kind of wanting to do some of that cooking today. Because we only did a tiny little bit of cooking. Oh, I didn't manage to get that one. We only did a tiny little bit of cooking 2 streams ago, and we only did a tiny bit because we couldn't do much of the recipes, but because we didn't have the ingredients. But we do now, so let's do a few dishes when we get back. But let's just stretch our legs a little bit, and we'll be back in a couple of minutes when the server restarts. All right, grab a drink and see you in a bit. Okay, I'm back. Let's see if we can get back in. And Ethan says, even with Supermax on near lowest setting for spoilage, his food, cooked and uncooked, is rotting before he can possibly use it up. We'll see how bad it is. We do use the refrigerators though. Oh, not ready yet. And Anakanta's asking, do you have all the books? Yes, we do have, and some of them we have double and even triple. Ethan says, And that's with using fridges and using them proper. It's annoying, frankly. Basa asks, did the game change recently for food spoilage, Ethan? And Hunter says, I don't have that issue. The cooked food lasts longer as the fresh veggies. Yeah, I guess I guess we're gonna figure it out. I did a couple of recipes earlier. I did also that bread I have in my backpack is something I cooked 2 streams ago. And oh, that's kind of weird. It's usually not that long. Usually not taking that long to restart. Yeah, uh-oh. They did change it a few months back to make it worse, and that's why Luthius knocked it down, but now he raised it again. This is a little bit odd. Let me see if I can actually connect to 20 days later. This is this seems like my game is acting up a little bit. I think I'm gonna restart SCUM. Yeah. You're gonna see a black screen just for a little bit. It shouldn't take that long. Okay. And let's go again. Yeah, Barca haven't played since last September. Oh yeah, there's been so many changes to the game since last year. Okay. Now I wish they did it so that we in our config could, you know, say if we wanted to see that intro video or not, because now we've seen it so many times and it always starts with that loud noise. Anyways, let's go back. Favorites. Still 0 online. It could be a global thing, but we got 10 players on 20 days later, but that probably don't restart at the same time. This is really weird. I'm gonna try and start in Sandbox just to see if that changes anything. Sandbox. Do I have... Oh, I have an old gamer dudes. Right. He looks a bit too young, huh? That's the present old gamer dude. The young version. Okay, so Sandbox works. Right, and I'm right here for some reason. I have no idea when I created this character on Sandbox. And he has about nothing. What specs did I... Oh, I did like a 333 all the way. rifles, running, stealth, and medical. Okay. Anyways, let's get out. Main menu. Yeah, I'm sure. Okay. Let's try again. Eric, please. Connect. Right. That worked. Okay. A lot of other people have had to go and start up Sandbox and then go back in order to load into the game again. I think actually it's the first time that happened to me. But we are back in, so that's fine. What is that? Plum. We did 1 tomato, 2 tomatoes. And oh yeah, I was about to put down some peppers. That's it. That's it. Do one here. I wish that stop tweaking the old mechanics and just do added stuff. Yeah, but sometimes in order to add some things, you need to tweak some older stuff. I know what you're talking about, Barca. It's not like that, but sometimes you kind of can't avoid having to tweak stuff. Okay, maybe 2 peppers is enough. Leave it so owners can tweak stuff and then just leave the vanilla settings alone. Oh yeah, I get your point. But the thing is, I mean, the thing is the game is really not in 1.0 still. I mean, that push to release last year, that was just in order for Jagex to do a money grab. That's at least my my opinion. All right. That goes back in. I can, you know, play around with tobacco and other stuff later. Yeah, look at my bread. That actually keeps really, really well. That's just been in my backpack, and the same with the sausage. That one was in the back, saddlebag on the bike. So it seems like I kind of noticed that earlier after the update. The stuff you got in your backpack doesn't seem to spoil, or it might spoil, but it will do so really slowly. But the stuff you got in the chests and in the vehicles, that seemed to be spoiling a lot faster. I'm not sure I understand the reasoning behind it, but yeah. All right. I want that one, and I want to fix that one. 85, 28. Yeah. So one use repairs is that's gone, unfortunately. To fix that one. Okay. Ethan says, my issue is with the whole spoilage thing, is that while I understand it's a survival game and I do appreciate some reality, but good lord, I don't want to garden and cook whenever I play. For fuck's sake. Yeah, I think the mechanics is actually just. I won't say they are just fine, but I think the how can I put it? The reasoning behind it is just completely fair and okay. But I kind of want the settings to be exposed so that the server owners can decide how they want their server to be, really. And then some people will have it to be really quick spoilage, and others will leave it alone. And then us players, we can just pick and choose between the servers we want to play on. Alrighty, let's go through all that. Oh, I had a potato. These goes in here. Wait a minute, is that drop C2? No, that's gone. That's so sad that the drop gets announced just minutes before the server restart. Anyway, I need to find a battery because I can't look at that flicker. Here we go. Take that out, put that in, turn it on. Right. Go in there. You can go in there. So I wonder if I actually have an SDAS. I don't think I do actually. Do you know, guys, if this one actually takes this suppressor? Oh, it does. Cool. Although I much prefer the SDAS. Yeah, it's not like I'm lacking guns or something. Let's just check the last chest, see if I do have that gun. Nah. I do not. Yeah, if you have stuff in your backpack, its spoilage is significantly slower. Ethan says also, why would my weapons begin lose durability in a water? That I agree on, Ethan. Like, the weapons you store in a chest, or at least in the metal chest, because I believe that's the top tier, and that should be kind of weatherproof and stuff. So in the chest, in the vehicle, in the wardrobes, or in the kind of gun thingies that you put on the wall, or the gun stand on the floor, inside the base, on the roof, the gun should decay extremely slowly. At least let us fix them up. Let us be able to fix them up a little bit with the motor oil, for instance. Like, you oil the guns in order for them not to rust, right? I know there's different types of oil and all that, but still. And guns laying out in the open obviously should then decay. Right, let's have a look here. So I do have that one. Oh, that's dead. Let's put that here. Turn it on. Do that. Nice and cozy. Right, and what about that? Fuel? No, not with my cash. Definitely not. Let's cut that one down. Pastor says, yeah, Ethan, would be nice if we get some sort of storage options for other foods. Like, there's a smoker now. We should be able to can food next. Oh, that's actually not a bad idea, Pastor. That's actually a pretty good idea. I mean, I wouldn't mind that you would need to craft some kind of bench, just like we need to actually craft the smoker, right? There we go. Right. Oh yeah, and we need the cookbooks. And another thing I really would like in the game is the like a shelf or something like that, where you can put all the cookbooks in, so that you have immediate access to them, but the cookbooks themselves won't despawn. Like a shelf with a display on or something like that, so that you can have that shelf maybe on the roof above your stove, and you can do all the recipes without actually having the cookbooks on your body. That's another thing I would really like. And let's see. Ethan says, "Yeah, and the contest. That's crazy. It would. You would think it would spoil faster inside the backpack." And then Ethan says, "I like the smoker idea, but no way I'm gonna use that thing. Takes hours to smoke some meat, and you have to be around to turn it off. It's nuts." I agree. I mean, 18 hours is a bit much, IRL hours, and it was before they did a hotfix a few days ago, and before that hotfix, if you went more than 2 minutes overtime, the meat was totally spoiled and disappeared. That's why we didn't see any meat in the smoker the day after. So after the latest hotfix, they raised that time up to 2 hours instead of 2 minutes. But still, that means that you absolutely need to be back in the game the next day, but not just the next day. You have to be in the game the next day 4 hours earlier than the day before. So say you only play during evening and you start up SCUM at 8 p.m. and the first thing you do is prep the smoker and start smoking meat. Then the next day you have to get into the game before 4 p.m. Oh no, sorry, before 6 p.m. Otherwise, your meat is spoiled. Depending on, of course, how many hours the smoke takes to begin with. But still, it's yeah. They definitely need to tweak that. I don't like it. Let's see if we can do some soup. Let's see if we can do some stews. And maybe a pizza. Yeah. Maybe rice. Maybe a pasta. Ethan says, I like that canning idea, but they would require us to smoke it first. And we are right back to square one. No, not necessarily, Ethan. You can um, prepare the food so it won't spoil by boiling it, cooking it. So yeah, we should be able to do it, but maybe we should have a special kind of bench, kitchen bench, whatever, so for it. And Barca says before, new mechanics should make the game more fun, not tedious. I agree on that. I love the canna I could make in No One Survive. You don't can smoked food, Ethan. Well, you can. I mean, that Mexican chili sauce. That's smoked chili. There's probably ton of other stuff that is smoked, but you don't have to smoke it. Ethan says in SCUM you do. Well, even there we would have to boil it for a day and be around for it. Now you're just kind of shooting stuff at the devs. We don't know anything about that. If they would put that thing into the game, I mean, boiling stuff for like a half hour or something like that continuously should be enough to kill all bacteria and stuff. And that's kind of the thing. Basa says, now we would just need a pressure cooker. Then it would take an hour or two in game time. Yeah, at the most, I would say. The bunny says, too bad. My 2K Asus monitor hasn't arrived yet. It should come eventually. I did not sign up for a cooking simulator. It's easy fix. Mellow out the damn decay. Well, Ethan, we just need to be able to configure that, and then you need to find a server that has cooking basically turned off, or maybe have the food stuff. Oh, it's getting light already. Maybe having the food stuff spawn a lot more in game or out in the world. I mean, I kind of like the cooking, but I don't want to spend like 50% of my playtime cooking. Right, so it is not really that well balanced out. But then on the other hand, and I kind of forgot to check here, cooked. Then on the other hand, when you have cooked a few dishes, it actually lasts for quite a bit. Look at these, all good, 98%. Put that one in here as well. All right, I wanted to make some soup. No, don't take in hands. Turn it on, buddy. It says, I don't mind cooking a bunch of things up when I get in the mood. Then I want to store them and have them in good shape for a long time. Give us back that wheelbarrow exploit. No, you just need to, I mean, all the food here, I just showed you, buddy. All the food here, 98%. And I cooked that last week. So that's not too bad. If it's different on Luthias' server, then you talk to Luthias about it. Do the pot. Let's do soups. Yeah, it's probably gonna. Oh yeah, meat soup. Let's see. The bone. We have the carrots. Yeah, we got a carrot. That's good. The parsnip, obviously. Take that. Salt and pepper. We need freaking cooking oil for everything. Spices mix. That's the new one. That's the booze. Liquids. Packaged. Raw meat. And got that tea can go here. Look, even the fish from what was that? Thursday? I did that fishing stream. 94% and just being in a cupboard like that. That's not too bad. I think all of this is vanilla. Now I hear someone running around. Okay. Do the bone. Oh yeah, I need the meat as well. Meat. Yeah. Take that. Take that. One meat. Oh man, I need the water. I forgot about the water. 2 liters. Let's see. Probably don't have enough. One 46. 196. How can you do this to me? Let's see. Liquids. We might actually have water in this one. Yeah, get fresh water. Thank you. There we go. The parsnip. Salt and pepper. Not here. Virginia. Not here. So that. Salt and pepper. That goes here. And just a sec, and I can check up on the chat. Should I go for 100%? Let's actually do that. Let's see if that one works. Does. Okay, cool. Right, we don't really need that. Oh, he was blinking. Don't really need that anymore. Turn that off. Put that in here. Okay, let's see. How much time? 16 minutes? That's not too bad. Set alarm 2 minutes before. Right, and I'm probably way behind on chat again. If you're adding smoke, you need to add some liquid first, like oil to the chilies. Yeah, I think that Mexican thing is in a kind of tomato sauce, but it gets kind of brown. Okay, Dead Bunny. The bigger problem is that my old monitor is bottlenecking on the graphic and processor. Oh, right. And Basa says, yeah, Ethan, I'm sure that would be a server that's dedicated to the paleo diet. And it's, I don't know, they did kind of make cooking recipes essential. I cook them all, and none of them are crazy anymore, like when one pizza slice was like 1500 energy, yeah. Well, perhaps Laureline cranked it down here. I'm not sure. And passes. How many fridges do I have? Well, Chris had a couple. I think Chris had 3, and I came with another 2. And let's see here. I'm not sure. I will ask Laureline about the spoilage. But I for now I believe it's vanilla setting. The storage is so small, you need a few. Yeah, that's true. Don't want to mix meat and veggies. Also, you are not so... You're not on, so nothing rots. That's not true on a server, Ethan. That is not true. If the trick is, Ethan, that when you go and open and close the fridges, then you need the Jenny to run and all the fridges turned on. As soon as I'm ready to go to bed, and I could actually turn off the Jenny, as long as nobody opens the the fridges. And when I get back on the server, I turn them on. And that's exactly what I did just before. Earlier in the stream, the Jenny had run out of gas and was stopped. So I turned it on, went to all the fridges, didn't open them, but held F, said turn on each and every one of them. And everything is just fine. That was already bad earlier, but look at the meat. 91%, 84. The fish, 93. So I don't think it's that bad actually. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure if Laurelin did anything with the settings, so I will ask about that. Oh, now it's cold. Right. Yeah, I was also just looking for any weeds. Alrighty. Let's cook something else. Two minutes. Oh, it's actually almost done. Faster when not on the server. Near the food. Or not. Well, I haven't done like meticulously testing for that specifically, but it's not something I've noticed before. Perfectly cooked, so I should be able to do that without the book now. I did use the oil, so it got way too much fat. Let's put that in the cooked. Let's see what else we can do. Cook foods, hot. Soups. Oh yeah, we can do the mushroom soup. What's that? The Wharton soup, I forgot about that one. Yeah, we don't have the cabbage yet. And we don't have cream. And that needs cream as well, I'm sure. Yeah. Hot and sour, that's chicken. I don't think we have chicken legs. It do not take the drumsticks. That's so annoying. Right. That's the whole chicken. Did the meat already. Egg drops. That's also the... As I says, yeah, I don't know, Ethan. Last I played, I'd only play a couple of days a week, and the food seemed to rot fast. We used to have that wheelbarrow exploit, the good old days. Yeah. Can you say that again? Exploit? Repeat that a couple of times, Ethan. I wonder if the car would work like that. The wheelbarrow did. The cars did work actually. It used to be like so that if you put a container inside a container, like if you put a backpack into a chest and put that chest into the car, then everything in that backpack wouldn't spoil, like forever. It only ticked down a little bit every time you looked into the backpack. Alright, let's try another one. Didn't I? Oh yeah, the oven. Let's do that instead. Oven. Oh, that can do like a casserole. Right. Pizza capricciosa. That's... Okay, I might... Let's see if I got that yeast. Misk. Not here. Liquids. Here we go. One yeast. Got spices. I don't know about the olives. Might have mushrooms. That spun. I think I got that somewhere. Packets. Spun. Or spam. That's what it's supposed to be. A copy of. Veggies. Tomato. The flour. There we go. And the cheese I did have. Richest cheese, but we had in the fish better cheese. Yeah. Let's see if it wants that too. I don't know. Does it actually stack? Let's try and do that. Oh yeah, it does. Let's see if 64. Can I split it? No, I cannot. Right. Veggies. Do we have olives? Fruit. Yeah, we do have olives. Nice. So we can actually do that perfectly, I think. Oh, the milk. Maybe not the milk. Oh, yes, I got milk. Awesome. Let's see what we can do. Cook that one. Oh, let's try again. That. Here we go. The milk. Hope that's enough. Oh, crap. I need to get some water. Oh, I do have water right here. Oh, do that. 5 uses that cheese. Oh, please say 1 use is enough. It is. That one. Spawn. Get back to the... Salt and pepper. No, only salt. Okay. The oil. Oh, is that enough? And then do... Okay. And... mushroom. Hey! Why does that look like... Let's do that instead. Like so. Why doesn't it show color like that? Maybe the wrong mushroom? That could be. Anyways, cook it, buddy. Oh, 7 minutes? That's perfect. Nice and fast. Look, plums there. Stick another log in the oven. Yeah, good idea. It needs to be on, I know, yeah. Take a detour, go to Torpedo Factory. You have way too many yellows and that's illegal. Yeah, Chris, it's not gonna be tonight, that's for sure. I should actually consider going to bed at some point. I got a loud neighbor always firing his weapon. Yeah, it seems so. And the chicken, we need to accept bugs as features, then exploit isn't a bad word. If exploit is an ugly word, I can use workaround if that makes you feel better. I don't care. You can do whatever you want, but I just don't. I'm just getting tired of all that nagging about what I could do in the old days. I mean, play the game as it is. It's actually pretty good, and you can do a crap ton of things. Just have to be able to adjust a little bit. I honestly mean you're just being a little bit lazy. It could be, of course, that Luthias have cranked up the settings on his server. He's known to do that, you know. Perfectly cooked. Nice. Right. 414 calories. Yeah, so they turned that down quite a bit. But 25 grams of fat, that's a little bit high. But 11 uses? Wow. Next time I do it without the oil, but now I have learned the recipe, so that's pretty good. What else can we do? All this food. 2 guys live there, not an army. I'm gonna put some of the food in this straw that doesn't have a lock on it. And I mean, I probably, since I got a squatter, I probably need to feed that guy. Apparently he can't hit that bear. So I guess he's going hungry. Let's eat that one. Okay. Maybe let's do another. I did the burger. I was kind of not satisfied about the burger because it actually had quite a high fat content, even though I used lean meat and no oil and stuff like that. But let's see, do we have any pasta packaged? No, doesn't seem like it. It might be in that one. Nope. Okay. Yeah, and let's not look at the pasta at all. The rice. Fried rice, curry with rice. We could do that, definitely. Fried rice. We don't have those peas. Don't have these. Don't have that. I think I can do this one. I'm not sure about the vinegar. Cooking accessories. Bits. Oh yeah, I got some vinegar, actually. I know I have plums in the fridge. I bought them at the store. I took some seeds from one of them. I think he jumped it too high. Hard to know what's what though. I only play one server. Yeah. And also it's been years and years since I wasn't at Luthias' server, but he changed settings a lot. I mean, all the time. The only thing he changed more frequently was his rules. But yeah. He likes Luthias likes to crank it up. If there's like a setting that can be turned up to make stuff harder, he will max it out. He used to do that all the time. Right, ball pepper. Let's do that. We can. Package that can go back like that. Let's grab some rice. Let's not do that one. Let's do that one. Yeah, and we can stack the rice bags now. That's also so amazing. So we can take an onion. Yeah, the plums. Right, and we can take chili. And we can take bell pepper. And some meat. Right. Salt and pepper. Then oil. Vinegar. And soy. Oh, the milk can go back. Yeah, let's do this one. Right. was this one. There we go. So rice, water, meat, onion, chili, pepper, some salt, some pepper, oil, spice. Where did that one go? Right here. And the vinegar. So usually I would never use the oil, but I kind of like to learn these recipes. And these oil things doesn't really work. I mean, it was supposed to fill it up, but it didn't. Right. I can go to, where did it go? Packets right here. So. I think this is the last cooking for tonight. Put that back in here. Soup. Did I put a timer on? Oh, I got. Okay, it actually goes pretty fast. That's nice. Let's fill up our bottles. Check so it's empty. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Check the garden. I don't see any weeds. Let's put the fertilizer on the slots we got. There we go. Put locks on the open stuff. Pasa says, okay, I'm gonna keep the stream running, but I'm gonna be busy, so I'll say good night now. Okay, Basa, good night. And thanks for stopping by. See you next time. Yeah, and have a good night when you get that far. In about 10 hours, I guess. 8 hours, maybe. Ethan says, all this food talk, I need to cook dinner now. Cheers all. Okay, Ethan. And bon appetit, and thanks for hanging out with us. And I'll also see you next time. Put locks on the open stuff. Yeah, Chris, I think I'm gonna take those dishes I cooked and put them in an open, a non-locked locker for people to take. I don't know if Dead Bunny wants to eat some of that, because the recipes I have right now is the ones with a lot of fat in them, and I prefer myself to use those that don't have too much fat. But But I kind of want to cook them with fat one time to make the dish perfect, so I can remember the recipe. Yeah, that's why. How many uses? 8 uses. It's not gonna be enough. All right. That's it. All right. I'm really curious if I actually made the garden free of weeds. That's gonna be interesting to see. Also, if it can actually hold up with the water. Probably not. But I kind of like the garden to be a little bit on the large side and then have a bit of space around the plants. But yeah, it could be trimmed down to a smaller size also. Right, let's look at that. Oh, that's really perfect timing. Perfectly cooked. Nice. Also a bit high. Look, 14 uses. That's actually quite a lot. So we got all these cooked. That one is low fat. Yeah. That has a lot of fat. A lot of fat. So let's put those down here. Even that bread, I used the animal fat for that bread as well. Peking duck, maybe not too bad. Maybe not too bad. That one definitely as well. Put it out. Yeah, so I think that one here, I didn't put a lock on. But maybe take some of these and put it in the, let's see, the misc, like that. Oh, it won't go in there. Oh, I see. Cooked. Because all the fridges have locks on that, I think is just fine. There we go. Liquids, that could go in here. Yeah, let's keep that for a bit. Oh, booze. Oh, no room. Oh, yeah. That is full. Just gonna chuck it in here for now. got those potato seeds. Go in here. Go. Yeah, we could change this and then we can kind of, I don't know, enclose that garden if we really wanted to. Right now I just don't want to put that much effort in it. Yeah, that one stands just fine right here. Same with that one. Yeah, because I kind of wanted to put a wall right here. And I probably want to change these sides. But the thing is, they're kind of odd. Anyways, let me just check one thing. So, oh yeah, so that's inside here. Right. I think I tried to do this a few streams ago. But yeah, for some reason this one does not want to do its thing. I can put it in the center. Oh, I can put it here. Place. That might be enough. That might be enough. Let's actually try that. Grab that one. Thread, are you insane? Nope. Don't use the thread. I still have thread on me, yeah. Wire, and then we get... But it did go red. Maybe it's because... I don't know. Move the boxes maybe. Yeah, actually that might be it. Out of the way, yeah. That might actually be it. Right. Oh, yeah. Come on, come on. Awesome. Wire, and let's get another one. Okay, so it was just me not being patient enough last time. Right. So let's see what we can do upstairs. I think that should be... Yeah, now I can put that here and here. I don't want to put these right here, so now I just need that slot. And that should be right here. Let's put in and use that one. Yeah, man. There we go. So Dead Bunny is gonna get himself a surprise when he logs in and wakes up next time on this server. He might be logged in. And that's a real thing in SCUM. Okay. Yes, now I can do this. Put up a wall. Yeah. Right here. And another. Oh, that was wrong. How is it that we change that? I forgot the. Oh, okay. Now I did it correctly. Kind of forgot the key for it. That flipping. Anyways. Oh, it's the mouse wheel. Thanks. Yeah, now I need sticks. I did have some sticks down here. I kind of want a door on this side, maybe. That thing. So you talked about. Yeah, actually, we do have enough sticks, I believe. You talked about there was like a wood log shed somewhere. Where is that exactly? You said behind the base, but there's nothing like right here close to the base. More wooden sticks. I don't have enough. Along the flag line. Along the flag line. So the flag line kind of went down to these bushes somewhere. Is that what you mean? Because I don't see any. And I don't think we can build all the way. I think the corner was just about here. But I don't quite understand what you mean about along the flag line. Let me turn on the flag area so we can see better. That. And that clump of bushes to the left. So in the bushes to the left. Ah! Now I understand. I thought it was like a bigger thing. I thought it was like the log shed. Right. Yeah. Now I finally get it as well. And they changed this as well a bit, so you can't stack them on top of each other. That's a bit annoying also. That's some of the quality of life they taking away. Okay. I could have done that with the box, but yeah. Just being a little lazy. And hold tab. There's more left. Don't forget the wheelbarrow too. Yeah. I'm not gonna build that much. I'm just gonna do the wall. I don't think I'm gonna put in the door. Because I actually think that dead bunny sleeps in my bed. Because all other doors are locked, right? So no, it's wrong. There you go. Okay, close enough. So let's see. What does it take? I'm gonna be nice and not put a lock on right away. I know I need to do the top as well. And that should actually make it possible to make the ceiling. And I might actually change these sides so that I don't have that open thing, because people can drive a tractor right up to the side and maybe jump in. Maybe. Or not like it's super duper important, but you'll never know. They might mess with you. Anyways. That's way too high. Let's test it. You might be right. Come on, plants, grow. Alrighty. Yeah, you're right. It's too high. Oopsie. Come on. Like that. Whoop. Yeah. That's kind of funny. Nope. He doesn't even try to actually jump up against the wall. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I might change it anyway, but let's see. Not important right now. But next time, that bunny is running around out in the tree lines, I'm gonna snag a little lock on that door. But yeah, I think we're kind of doing it. Chris, why is by the way, why is the bike damaged like it is? Let me actually repair it. Or maybe I should use one of these instead. %52%? From using it, are they wearing down like that just by riding it on a flat field or flat road? Okay, at least it doesn't take that much, that many uses from the toolbox. So let me actually check one thing, because I did collect stuff for a charger, the big one. We do have wire, we do have that, we do have that. We can make that. We have that, we have that, and we have that, and we have that. Oh, that's awesome. 15. So 8 uses, 12 uses, 14 uses. 3 of these, like that one, and that one, and that one. And some of that. And nails, like that, and that. And bolts. Right, and then 30 uses. We got that here. Now we just need to make 6 planks. So in here, oh yeah, and the tape. We got the tape. That. Got that one. Got 2 uses. There we go. Ah, you're welcome. No hitting stuff and doing jumps. Yeah, it's probably the jumps. Probably the jumps. Okay, let's see. We should be able to make it now. Yeah, and we can. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. I think I have a few batteries I can charge now. Why is it broken though? That's not nice. Anyways, take it with you, buddy. Oh, that kind of looks cool. But he has a nice little handle like that. Yeah, so we can put that right here. Like so. That goes in. And turn it on. Oh, I can't turn it on? Why is that? Oh, it doesn't have enough capacity. That's why. Now I can turn it on. Oh, and it doesn't get the red thingies. That's interesting. I can go back here. Go back here. Together with that, and that, and that. Right, let me check my boxes because I might have a few more batteries. Well, not him. Oh, I got an extra night vision thing. I don't know if you have, Chris. You might have already. That one I can use that to repair the night vision actually. Okay, no batteries though. There we go. That's empty. That's almost empty. And you're good, thanks. Okay. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, and here. Cool. I'm just gonna chug it in gear. It's just a backup thing. I put in some 22 ammo I found somewhere. Alrighty. Oh, that's kind of worn down as well. Gear is meant for clothes. Right. I would call that cabinet apparel or something like that instead. Or maybe just clothes. Gear means like, to me, gear means a lot stuff that is much more physical. Like items. I guess a shirt is also an item, but yeah. I think you know what I mean. There's a guns cabinet. All right, guys. 23 likes. Everybody, thank you so much. I'm gonna end the stream now because it's actually pretty late. Almost 1:30 a.m. So I need to get some sleep. And yeah, we did test a bunch of things out. I guess we have to make a follow-up on the garden because it takes a while for it to grow. Oh, wait a minute. That already like super dry. Not like super dry, a little dry maybe. Anyways, so next stream I will do something more action related stuff. We will start by checking the garden and then we will go do a bunker or something more exciting than this. It was kind of just like the last check mark I wanted to make on this update. So we basically have been checking out the hunting stuff, the fishing stuff, now the garden stuff, and cooking along the way as well. And now I will go back to more regular playing. Yeah, that's kind of the plan. So I guess I will be back with SCUM on Thursday. And until then, I hope you enjoyed and anyways, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Enjoy that as always. Oh, hello, Miranda. Welcome, welcome. You just entered when I'm about to end. I apologize. It is Ethan's base. We kind of inherited it from him. Let me show you from out front here. Yeah, it's kind of big. I did a tiny extension in the back here. Started doing a garden. Right, and I totally did not align the angles correctly. Let's pretend we didn't see that. Ethan made kind of an open kitchen. That's kind of cool. And yeah, kind of nice space. Yeah, your giant lake. It's all right. We got the time difference. That's how it is. But thanks for stopping by, Miranda. I appreciate that. Ravenous says, man, I've been to every damn farm and still no wheels. What kind of wheels are you needing, Ravenous? What type of vehicle? For a dirt bike or the tractor or whatever? I will look for some for you if you tell me what kind it is. Dead Bunny, happy to see you. You should have seen Dead Bunny, Miranda. He was kind of running around in the outskirts, in the tree lines, shooting like crazy, running all the way around, chasing a bear at some point. That was kind of fun. Oh, and Solo, you have been lurking. Thanks for the stream. Sleep well. Thank you so much, buddy. Yeah, you missed the fun. Thursday I will be playing a bit of SCUM as well, but I usually play a little bit, I guess a little bit early for you, Miranda, but we'll see. I started a little bit later today because, yeah, I got home late from work. Oh, you're starting to stream as well, Miranda? I'm gonna check that out. That's pretty cool. Okay, Raminus, I'm gonna write to you in Discord or something. You can tell me what kind of wheels you are needing, and I will keep an eye out for them as well. But yeah, I will. Now it's actually 1:30, so now I will end it. And have a great night, morning, afternoon, wherever you are. And I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for the likes, and see you next time. And Miranda says, attempting to have a good night, old gamer dude. Thank you so much, Miranda, and see you all. Bye bye.